All right, welcome. So I have a Qigong exercise that is guaranteed to shift the perception of who you think you are. This exercise really comes in handy when your, what I call your small self or your gremlin is trying to get the better of you. And we're human. This happens to all of us. So when the small self or the gremlin is trying to run the show, which it often does, it lives up in our mind and it wants to run the show, it will say things like, "Who do you think you are? You need more training. Don't reach for the stars. Don't believe that you can accomplish that dream of yours to own your dream healing business or whatever your dream is." So the gremlin is created within our minds to keep us really small, to doubt our magnificence, to doubt our capability. There is another part of us, and I call that our wise woman within. And we all have one, no matter how we identify. And she is wiser than any teacher, healer, therapist, or best friend. When we let her lead, things get really good, things get really juicy. But often we can spiral down, right? We go back into that downward spiral and forget the truth that we are multidimensional, spiritual light beings capable of co creating the life we desire with every choice that we make. So, when that happens, when the gremlin tries to get the better of us, this Qigong exercise called Tiger Clears the Way is guaranteed to tame your gremlin and to let your wise woman, let your higher self really lead. It's very easy to do, and I'll just explain it to you. We're going to activate our tiger claws, and the tiger represents courage. It represents the courage to move forward, even though we might hear some of those doubts. It represents our ability to remember that truth of who we are. So we're going to use our energy to clear out that perception of us so that the truth can really shine forward. And we're going to be going like this. And then at the end, we're going to really let out a growl, a roar. Okay. So again, sitting or standing, either way, whatever works best for you. And I'm going to stand. Great. All right. So what we're going to do is first of all, we're going to activate the claws, right? So this is you standing in your courage, believing in the truth of who you really are. And I'm going to take it slowly and then we'll speed it up. So what we'll do is we'll come down, we bend our knees and then straighten and then bend, straighten. I'll do that again really slowly. So it's bend, straighten, and then bend, straighten. So when we do this, I'm going to invite you to use your voice, okay? And when we come down, I want you to imagine, set your intention. What is it that you want to let go of? Is it that false perception that your gremlin, your small self, is trying to convince you of? Let that go. Maybe it's just some low energy. Whatever it is, this is a great way we're going to move the energy out and we're going to use our voice. So I'm going to invite you to do something like when you let it go. Okay? So here we go. Tiger claws activated. We'll start out slow and then we'll speed up. So it goes like this. Good. Imagining you're letting it go completely out of your energy field. Let it go. Couple more times. Once more. And then at the end, yeah, good. Standing in your truth, standing in your courage. So here's the thing, anytime that we move energy like that, we move it out of our energy field, we want to fill ourselves up. with something that's really life affirming, that's really positive. Energy loves a vacuum. So we want to really fill ourselves back up. So I'm going to invite you to do one called Align and Center. And it's really simple. One hand on top of the other. Whatever hand is on the bottom, I invite you to drop it. Take a nice inhale. Good, nice. And then the other arm. And imagining your hand like a magnet, attuned to your own incredible, unique, vibrant energy, your own light. Good, so imagine you're calling all that energy, the truth of who you are, back into your center. Inhale, breathe it in, welcome it home. Another nice inhale. We'll do that once more on each side. Shoulders relaxed. Inhale. You can close your eyes if you'd like. Feel that energy coming back home to its rightful home inside of you. And then just hold, anchor that in, breathing in and out. Great. All right. So you can use these two Qigong exercises anytime. Anytime you feel your energy spiraling down or that gremlin is trying to take control, remind it that the truth of who you are is far more intelligent than anything that the small self might want to try and convince you of, okay? So bring yourself back home to the truth of who you are. Great. I look forward to the next time. Thank you.